That taught me something, even in my pastoring, that I made a shift. It's something I don't even have to think about anymore. As a pastor, you think, double think, triple think. When my wife and I go out to dinner, we're talking about church stuff. And we rehash it. Did I say that right? I hope I didn't offend them too bad. Oh, Lord, you think they're going to come back to church? Amen. You think they know that I love them? Amen. You know, we rehash some things. But one thing that I'm learning, and that was reiterated on yesterday's leadership class, people have to be connected vertically first.
Amen.
Amen.
See, when you're connected vertically to God, I don't have to call you and ask you to come to church.
Amen.
And if you're not coming to church, there's a disconnection.
Yes, there is. That's right.
There's something wrong. There's something wrong in your connection to heaven. If you're not a giver, if you're not living a certain way, there's just something wrong in the connection. And the enemy is the Bible describes him, the devil, as subtle. S-U-B-T-I-L, which means he's highly crafty.
Yes, sir.
Amen. He knows his business. And sometimes he gets pastors caught up into the horizontal. We want to see the chairs filled. But our job is not filling chairs. Our job is filling people.
Amen.
My job is to point you to Jesus.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day, we can have a whole lot of fun, but my job is to point you to Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Not me, but to Jesus. Because I got to make it to Jesus for myself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so he sent 2 disciples. Disciples are disciplined learners. Disciplined learners. Disciples are people who are one word, submitted. Submitted. You have to be submitted. When we say Bible study, you got to submit to that. When we say Sunday school, you have to submit to that. Because all of that. Lord, take those blinders off their eyes. I once was blind, but now I see that I need to come to Bible. Amen, somebody. Come on, somebody. I see that I need more power. I see that these demons are running rapid, not next door, but up in my house. They had a nerve to knock on my front door and walk up in here and ask me what's for dinner. I see that I got to have more power now.
Yes, sir.
You got to have more power. The more you have, the way you get more power is you have to submit. Come on, somebody.
Amen.
Come on, somebody. That song says, when praise go up, blessings. Well, that ain't necessarily true.
Amen.
Amen. Because you can't shack and shook and shake and bake and tip and slip and live your own life and say, God, I got a better idea. I'm going to do it my way, and think you can go to somebody's church and throw your hands up for 30 minutes and blessing going to come down. Now, listen, yes, you're blessed. Just that God woke you up today.
Yes, sir. That's right.
You're blessed because of his grace and his mercy.
Yes, sir.
But we have been taught from this prosperity gospel that, get more stuff, get more stuff, get more stuff. And the more stuff you get, guess what? The more you forget about God.